we're going to talk about the BTG180 Amazing Revenue Shared Squared by the Numbers. This is an amazing program. So right out of the gate from the first person, you're going to get a 15% enroller bonus. That's going to be between $37.50 to $375. 2 is when you add your second person. In our formula, 1 plus 1 equals 3, because you get 2 enroller bonuses and a community bonus pool check. 3, you want to go ahead and create your mentor team as quickly as possible. We're going to circle around and come back to that in just a minute. 4, beyond your mentor team, you add your fourth person, which is the most people you have to put in to go all the way through the entire program. This starts your elite expansion team. And from your elite expansion team, every mentor team that's coming out of that team, from the first 3 to the first 3 to the first 3, it's going to generate between $150 and $1,500. This is daily commission that's coded to you. This is a very exciting, very powerful formula. But it doesn't stop with your fourth person. You can add as many people to your elite expansion team as you'd like to. Then from here, we'll come back and talk about our mentor team, because with our mentor team, we get a match between 10% and 100% of all the money they're making in their elite expansion bonuses. That's determined on how many Premier Biz Bucks that you selected. Now, if you start with a $2,500 package, you'll immediately be at 100%, but you can always upgrade. So think about that. You get a match up to 100% off the entire income that this team is creating. So remember, if they're making $1,000, you're making $1,000. If they're making 5 figures a month in elite expansion bonuses, you're matching them 100%. Very exciting program, but at the same time, as the name implies, revenue shared squared, many things happen at the same time. Now remember, we got to take in consideration every person in the system has a subscription package, and there's a series of pools that we're going to be able to qualify for just building 2 teams, which is the simplest qualifier in the industry. So with just 2 people, that puts you into the community pool. Now obviously, the more people you personally add, the higher your community pool check. So remember, that drives the organization, is the fast start coding money. And then from here, we got our mentor team that we already talked about. So remember, this is nothing new. It's the same people, but we're compounding the income. Remember, revenue shared squared, very amazing. So remember, if we were to talk about the 250 subscription package as an example, when we create our mentor team to get into the mentor pool, remember, we have to have a $50 subscription package ourselves. So you don't want to do all the work and have all the volume and miss out on the party, so to speak. Now from here, we've got our mentor team, and remember when we added our elite expansion team so we can get all of that income that we talked about, well, that would then set you up so when the group's volume in subscriptions gets to 12,000, and we're at $100 subscription ourselves. Now it's important to note, you can only make these adjustments to your subscription package once a month. So if you know you're going to build it really fast, really quick, you want to make sure you don't get caught with a low package. So that would be the equivalency of 48 people on the team that is at the 250 subscription package. That would put us in the visionary pool. Now from here, it gets very, very simple to explain. When we get to a 250 subscription package, we've got 4 people we personally put into the system. Then the volume of the 2 teams is what qualifies to get into the rest of the pools. So when you get to 120 people or 30,000 in volume, now remember, the 120 is just a benchmark. The actual volume is the real qualifier. We get into VIP pool 1. Now from here, once again, it's just volume. So to get into VIP pool 2, that would be about 200 people. VIP pool 3, 280. VIP pool 4, 400. Now when you get to VIP pool 5, you're already making somewhere in the area of 5 figures a month. It's a very powerful revenue sharing concept, unlike all the other ridiculous ones that have come before. So with VIP pool 6, you're flirting with multiple 6 figures. VIP pool 7 is going to put you in the elite of the elite as far as income earners in the country, regardless of the home-based business industry. Presidential Ambassador is amazing, because when your group's volume gets to 1.5 million, that'd be 6,000 people at the 250 package. Not only do you got to consider all the money you're making in elite expansion bonuses, you're matching your mentor team, hopefully at this point 100%, and then from the pool itself, we're going to guarantee you $100,000 a quarter. Now in the first quarter, we're just going to throw you a free car. That's going to be a Porsche Carrera convertible or a Mercedes 550 AMG. It's not a lease program. We hand you the keys and the title, and the car is yours to keep. And then from there, it's $100,000 quarterly bonus. And remember, this is a bonus on top of all the income that we've already talked about. And then the final position of our program is called Presidential Elite. That's 3 million in group volume. That's the equivalency of 12,000 people on a global scale. That puts you into the amazing Million a Year Club. So that's a $50,000 bonus. You add that to your quarterly bonus of Presidential Ambassador. Just the bonuses means you've cleared 7 figures, and then you've got to add up all the money from VIP pool 1 through 7, the visionary, the mentor, the community pool, and this has nothing to do with the income you're making from the elite expansion bonuses we talked about, and the hopefully at this point 100% match you're making on your mentor teams. Truly an amazing program that just about anyone can do, because we're only driving volume down 2 teams. The most people you personally have to put into the system is 4. So there you have it. Once again, we're turning lives around. Most important person to turn around is you, and then of course we sincerely hope that if we take care of you financially, you can help us grow the greatest company in the world that helps underprivileged and orphan kids. So just remember, the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. You never know when you're going to find a superstar that shows up. You only need 2 in this program, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, with the potential to take you all the way to presidential elite. Well, there you have it, the world's greatest compensation program. Thanks for watching, and God bless.